therapist right now. Just
Yeah, like,
no, you're on the right track.
Keep
You're-
them
you're-
separate.
I
mean,
I'm pretty sure Jason's muted by White Kevin as we speak. Anyway,
No.
so it's just like.
What's
I
going
don't know, dude. It's just...
Oh yeah, White Kevin definitely muted me years ago.
I can hear Jason right now.
I don't know, dude. It's just, I just felt like it's the right thing to do.
I mean, I understand.
That's cool.
You know, when it comes down to it, though, I know, but when it comes down to you, Brum, you really just got to do what you feel is right for you.
You're memeing. So
I'm
hard.
really not. I'm really not. I'm really just.
So Jason's just a douche, so he sounds like he is.
Listen.
Wait, so Josh is. That's funny, dude.
I think what you need to know, Brum, is that regardless of what decision you, regardless of what goes down,
oh my god,
you're gonna have friends here.
I can't
Jason.
deal with it.
Fuck, Jason.
I can't deal with it.
And things are going to work out. I mean, in the long run, you shouldn't put this kind of mental strain or let this something like this affect your
Holy shit, Jason,
mental health.
I can't get a word in. I can't get a word in here. No, like when White Kevin joins TeamSpeak, doesn't say hi or anything, and then moves to a separate channel. Of course, somebody's gonna get pissed about that. Of course, Josh just wants to ban you and never see you in TeamSpeak again, which I don't want that.
I mean, that's not because anybody joins TeamSpeak and then leaves the channel. That's not the reason.
No, but I think Jeff, you would understand to some degree what we mean by that, right?
Here, let me get Josh.
Just saying, like, Black Kevin usually is the one who freaks out about that type of shit.
Well, yeah,
not necessarily
it's a
everybody.
collective, dude. It's a collective. Everybody notices it. We're a bunch of monkeys in here, and when something goes
No,
wrong,
but, like,
we're all fucking like.
No, but when John and
Brum,
Sis
can we
Chris
use a little
are gonna go
less
play Counter-Strike,
racially charged
and they
verbiage
join
there?
and leave the channel, like,
Okay. Besides
sometimes
that,
they
though,
say
I'm
hi,
curious,
sometimes they
Jeff.
Yeah.
How much genuine hate does he need to have for any of us for that to not be valid?
So
Like,
when I said
making
what
a
I said,
timeline.
no, listen. When I said what I said, it had nothing to do with what you're
And the
saying.
fact that he finds it funny is like
no,
kind of
listen,
shows the proof in it.
What?
Listen, I'm saying
It's sad,
it's
isn't
not.
it?
It's not because I'm saying it's not because he joins TeamSpeak and then leaves the channel. It's because of everything that's been said.
Oh, I think it's everything. He's just giving one
Okay,
example. I think he's giving you a sample.
Yeah.
When he says you hate my friends, he's including everything he's done.
Okay, my bad. I'll stay out. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just letting you know. Like, it's not one issue.
Yeah,
I guess he's being too...
Jeff, you should know that this is a place where you can share your
Shit,
thoughts.
Jason, holy shit, dude.
I don't think that anyone should feel like they can't
Thanks.
I'm
express
just-
themselves.
Thanks, Jason.
Yeah,
But
You
go
really,
ahead.
It's
really.
not-
I'm assuming you
paved
didn't
the
say
road
that,
for
Brum, but
me.
I'm assuming you mean collectively everything he's
Yeah,
done to everyone.
yeah,
It's
it's
fucked
Look.
up.
not just him joining TeamSpeak and moving to different
Right, it's
channels.
things that have been said. It's actions that have been taken.
Lynch me.
No. It's just like I think White Kevin knows that is going to trigger people, and like he knows what he's doing. I think
Oh my-
anybody knows what they're doing when they.
You
join
guys
TeamSpeak.
look so much into things, man.
What do you
There's-
mean
it's
we
not-
look so much into things, dude?
You look so
Like,
much into things.
personally don't
I'm
care,
about to
dude.
get triggered.
I don't care if you do that. Like, it's whatever. It's just like I think you know what you're doing when you do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's intentional. It's intentional. And honestly, for a lot of us that come on here to hang out with everyone and have a community, when someone gets on and then it like purposefully ignores and only talks to a few people, and combined with things that have been said about the fact that you don't like any of us, it's just like further affirmation. It's almost like you're coming in to like to just like hold your nose in the air and be like, oh well,
It's not
Matt's
that
not here.
bad.
I don't want to
Come on.
talk to anyone else. Like, well, yeah, but we're not saying that.
Oh, God,
From your
this
angle,
is
it may
happening
not
again?
seem like it's.
Hey, Josh.
Josh immediately.
But it's just the reality of it. This is what it is.
It's just like every time somebody logs on, they're usually somebody, at least one person, usually is like, "What's up, user?" or like just instinctively it says like, "What's up?" Like, you know what I mean? Maybe that doesn't happen when you log on because they like check or some shit, but it's just like, I don't know, dude. And when Josh kicks you, he's just doing that because I mean, like, I don't know necessarily exactly what's behind that, other than the fact that he just hates you or whatever. But it's just like,
What are you even saying, man?
I don't know, dude. It's
Trying
just
to validate.
Yeah, there's some
This is insane, man.
attempts at validation going on. There's also just Matt.
We're just trying to explain
Matt
why
genuinely
Matt-
cares. Matt genuinely cares because you are his friend, and so there's it almost feels like it's putting strain on him because now he has to deal with this. Why do that? If you're his friend, like just you know.
Matt,
Do you
will you
like
unmute
Jeff
me
and
when
put up with
Classic
us?
WoW comes out?
oh my god, dude. that's
Just
all you care
if you
about.
can do that, that's fine with me.
That's
Just
that's like saying, will you have sex with me even though you hate me or some shit. Like, that's retarded, dude. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, honestly, I do think you're, like, immature and childish, dude. Like, if you go to both of our Reddits, like, what we say on Reddit, and
Oh my
compare,
God,
I want
dude.
everybody to do that right now. Go to
Dude.
both my username and his username and just compare the, like...
you act like that's how I act in
maturity.
real life, dude.
It doesn't matter, dude. You're doing that to random fucking people. Like, who cares, man? Like,
It's
why
just
is-
entertainment.
that
Is
is-
White Kevin's Reddit White Kevin?
no, it's hate feed. dude.
White Kevin.
It's just I know it's not good proof, but it's just like, why be negative to random people on the internet or some shit? Like, why do that? What is it? Like, that is immaturity in my eyes. Like, why are you doing that? Why be negative to these people on TeamSpeak? Like, it's so much harder to be mean to people than it is to be nice to them. So, like, I just don't understand.
I don't know, man. I don't have an answer.
And I don't know, dude. Like, I don't block people. I don't do that shit. It's just like the way, like, I don't know, dude. Like, I feel like I know your intentions or some shit. Like, and I feel like blocking you is just the only way to get to you to, like, be like, dude, I'm not gonna talk to you if you aren't gonna change. And it's just like, is that worth sacrificing, like, me for? Like, if you don't want to change, that's fine, dude. You're just gonna lose me, like, having me to talk to.
You're holding that hostage so that I change my behavior?
Like,
No, he's just simply letting you know how he feels about it, man. Like
It's
you,
you're saying it like
it ultimately comes down to you of whether you want
It's
to
not
do
an
something or
ultimatum,
not.
that's
yeah,
your
it's not an
choice.
ultimatum. He's just letting you
That's
know
fine,
that
he can do what he
continue
wants.
down this road. See,
cool.
but that's,
that's
the
what he's
immature
saying to
kind
you.
of
Yeah, yeah.
response that you throw out, man. Like you don't even care.
I was just kind of wondering, like, it was out of nowhere. Like, I hadn't logged on in a while, and but it's fine. The kicking, though, randomly probably needs to stop.
No, I mean, yeah, Josh is, like, retarded for doing that. Like, I don't condone that fucking behavior. Like, when I sit here and, like, I have to watch this shit go on, I'm just like, am I really gonna have to intervene? Like, it's fucking retarded that I would even have to remove somebody's server admin because, like, we can't have somebody, like, just log on and just chill, do whatever the fuck they want.
Well, yeah, I mean, he instigates the shit. Like, he...
Yeah, he's childish as fuck too. Like, you know what I mean? But I want to understand his reasoning behind it. I guess it's because he wants to ban you and just keep you off of here to make your life better or some shit. I don't know, but it's whatever, dude. Like, I mean, I'll try and stop it. If I have to, I'll just remove his fucking admin hours or whatever. But it's just retarded, dude. It's a bunch of bullshit for fucking no reason over TeamSpeak, man. It's so dumb.
Yeah, but just removing his admin powers might just be a cascade of other.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever, dude. It's just so stupid, all of this, dude. Like,
How does that make you feel, bro?
it's whatever, man. I feel
Fucking
good.
Jason.
I feel alright, dude. I feel alright.
Okay, well, I mean, that's what I'm most worried about. Like, I don't want you to be down, like, because Like, I mean, it's stupid. I agree with that, and there's bullshit
Like-
involved. But that's just life, man. Like,
Yeah.
you just have to accept it for what it is. And like, White Kevin clearly is not going to change. I mean, how long has this been? Maybe there's just that expectation on your part. That's something that, like, none of us are going to change clearly because we're all autistic and stuck in our way. And so I don't know.
Yeah.
I just want you to be happy, man, and I don't want to be doing anything that's making you upset. So, like, take my admin privileges, just, like, feel better about it, man. Like, go for it, dude.
Like, I mean, White Kevin, why won't you say that out loud, dude? Like, why?
Oh, it was just only directed for you. Just no, I haven't smoked in a while, so I've never smoked out of a vape before. Or I've never,
The unblock happened, of course.
or never. I guess you just say I've never
Oh my
vaped.
God.
Like,
It's yeah, no, like.
is it? But there's other things that you can vape, like not just marijuana.
Yeah.
Like there's other herbicides or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Herbicides.
Yeah,
Or I don't know
shit,
what-
bugs and shit.
what is the correct term?
bad
like,
plants?
Herbicides are like pesticides.
Legal herbs. I don't know.
I guess
It's
so.
called herbs. Herbicides is like poison.
Herb-
Yeah,
No,
herbicide,
what?
herbicides
Is that
are
actually
like
true?
bug
No, that's like
poison.
Insecticide?
pesticides. I don't.
Roundup.
No, what?
Herbicides and
Herbicide.
pesticides.
No,
are
no.
the
There's
same.
like a category.
Insecticide.
Herbicides fall under the category of pesticides.
Herbicide. Oh, okay. It's like
Mhm.
weeds
It's
and
just
shit.
you put plant in
Mm.
front of it.
So look, White Kevin. Some of us may not like you, but please don't go smoking herbicides. Like, that's just.
fucking retarded, dude.
Please don't.
Go for the gold.
No, like, dude, I was like, I think smoking would be good for you, just to help you, but anyway, past that.
You would say that to literally anybody
Yeah,
on
no,
the
smoking
planet.
would be good
Like-
for you too, Jeff. Trust me. Trust me.
You know, it does not matter the human being behind
Yeah.
the,
No,
who
yeah,
you're saying this to.
no,
You would
no,
say
no, 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 no.
Okay.
you would
then-
say it to
yeah.
people who are like.
Can you say it to me so I can
In a
roll up?
retirement
Yeah.
home. or
I
something.
think smoking pole
There-
probably
Jeff,
the
you're,
best.
like, trying to invalidate my reasoning behind saying that, and it's just like,
I'm
dude,
just saying.
Oh,
you
you're
would say that to
undermining him.
anybody.
Jeff, let's get down to the bottom of this. So, you know, Matt feels like you were just undermining what he said.
Yeah, yeah.
And I
Of
think
course.
it's important that
can't.
we I think it's
I can't.
important that we
I can't
recognize
have a
this.
conversation.
I'm
dude,
okay with that.
Jason.
I wasn't trying to undermine
Why
him. I'm
can't you?
just saying, Jason, to
Yeah.
my friend from
Jason.
here that
Yeah.
Jesus
you know
fucking Christ.
he loves the Chronic, and I think he
Sure.
would
He
recommend the
loves
Chronic.
the dank.
I think he would recommend the Chronic.
Okay,
to anybody
but
in the
but in
world.
the context that he was saying, and in trying to progress through this emotional matter between everyone on TeamSpeak, you undermined
right,
him. Do you
yeah,
see
yeah.
that?
Oh
Do you
Yes,
see that?
yes, yes.
Okay, as long as we have
How
this understanding.
how would I be able to rephrase it into? I don't think that advice is good for everybody.
Well, that's it. That's it right there. I think you being you
Okay.
saying that
Oh, okay,
you know
okay.
that then
Well,
is
that's
not,
what I meant,
That's not
okay?
making his
Brum, are you okay with
statement
that?
disingenuous, and it's not
Jesus
directed
Christ,
at
dude.
him. It's more so just making a statement on your
Sure,
behalf
sure,
that's
yeah.
that's
Oh,
positive
yeah.
towards the group.
No,
Dude,
I'm
there's
totally sorry,
people-
Jason. Can you please mediate and tell
Oh
him
my
for me
God,
what
dude.
I was trying to say?
Well, Brum,
Jason,
you see,
I
Jeff
don't
wasn't
care.
saying necessarily that your point was invalid, and he wasn't trying to undermine what you were saying to White Kevin.
All right,
But
that's
what he
cool.
was saying is that in generalities, when someone does smoke marijuana on the regular, they are more apt to just offer that as a blanket, as a
Yeah.
blanket fix to things.
Yeah, that's
And
what
Jeff
I'm
doesn't feel that it is. But also, I have to let you know, Jeff, that not being a habitual chronic dank smoker yourself, you wouldn't technically understand the benefits of it. So.
Dude, Jason's just.
Oh, now
god
Matt
at
changed
this.
the thing. He agrees with it.
No, there's situations where I would advise not to smoke weed, like if you're
Like if you were
very
at the police
Yeah.
station.
Jeff, the silence pistol is
If you're in
amazing.
jail.
Oh my god.
anxious, or like there's things in your life currently going on where you're gonna be like super anxious.
Yeah.
Weed's only gonna cause that to get worse. It's not gonna
Yeah.
cause that to get better. But like,
This
Like-
mediation session's over. I'm done.
but anyway, beyond that shit, I don't give a fuck if you smoke weed or not, dude. It's whatever. Like at some point in your life.
Well,
you're gonna
Jeff,
offer
looks like
you-
our time's up.
Jesus Christ.
That'll be 350.
Guys, next what day is it? Next Wednesday, same time.
Yeah. I think this is a really healthy hump day activity, is to have a mediated discussion about highly toxic
Dude, what,
people
like,
in our team.
Literally, like, you're telling White Kevin, hey, you said some fucked up things to us. We're pissed. Letting you know.
Nah, it's
That's it, alright? Like,
No,
that's
first
pretty
of all,
much...
it's not to us. It's about us.
Sure.
Yeah, because he didn't say any of it to us.
Because he
But
doesn't address it to us. He doesn't
guys,
have to address it.
if I may, guys, if I may.
I mean, that's
I
pretty
think-
much the bottom line.
I think
is that you
well,
guys aren't...
Jeff, I think you're on the right track here,
Path
but
of
I think
righteousness?
what
Just
came
laugh
in when Matt came in here, and we obviously noted that he was upset about something. Something
Yeah.
was on his
What are
mind.
you upset about, Matt?
And I think what it comes down to is he was upset about the fact that you had been kicking
least,
White Kevin, and you know what? That's just a TeamSpeak precedence we don't want to be setting. Like, we, regardless of the reasons, regardless of whatever it is, it just shouldn't be happening. That being said, he also acknowledged the fact that White Kevin does bring this upon himself by making these decisions to come in and ignore people and only talk to Matt and create this kind of air of whatever. I don't want to get into specifics of how I feel on it because I'm trying to stay unbiased, but I think the fact of the matter is Matt was just kind of torn up a little bit about all this stuff and wanted to get it off his chest. So it really, that was the important thing that got spoke about.
Jesus Christ, dude. Jason's pretty good at this. I'll give him that.
What happened?
I hate being torn between like friends or like if I talk to you, like I'm gonna catch shit from a lot of other people in TeamSpeak just because of how you like wronged other people and shit. Like, and I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really know what to say beyond that. It's just like I don't want.
Well, to be honest though, Matt, if I may, you shouldn't have to be making. You shouldn't have to be put in this kind of pickle.
But I like pickles.
Gosh, all right. You
All right,
shouldn't
yeah.
have to be put in a spot where you have to choose or be, talked about on either side for making these decisions. First of all, I think from my side, and I think for most of us here, like you do you, man.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to be upset if you talk to White Kevin. I don't think other people are going to be upset at you if you talk to White Kevin. What the issue there is it's perpetuating and it's enabling White Kevin to then continue to do these things to the other people in team. I think that's the crux of it. I don't think anyone's
Yeah.
actually mad at you for having a conversation
That's what I'm saying. That's
or
what I'm
whatever.
saying,
Like, okay,
it's as if I'm like condoning
right.
what he's said in the past about everybody.
But I don't think condoning is the right word. I think you're just and I don't think it's by any fault of your own. I think by just continuing to let him feel like he can do
Good
this
material.
is enabling. I don't think it's condoning
Yeah.
because you've clearly stated how you feel about it. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the better way to put it. But it's just like I don't know, dude. Like, what other options do I have? You know what I mean? Like,
well, you don't. I mean, notice throughout this
Permanent
whole
banning.
conversation, White Kevin has said 2 words. Like, I mean, we haven't heard anything on the subject from him about this situation. Like, I'm sure he's typing away furiously to you in private chat,
no,
but
no.
Matt pokes me. What? When did you poke the
I was
fucking
poking you because I was trying to see, like, why do you kick White Kevin? Like, whenever he does that shit, I was just wondering.
I got
Does what?
poked too. I never got an answer on that.
Sorry. Jay.
What?
When he does what? I just
was
kicked
that
him
about?
in the original.
am I the only
reason.
faggot in here not getting poked? What the fuck?
Yeah. You were just were you just kicking him just to kick him or what?
Oh,
I'm trying to help enforce the. You should stop
Thanks, bro.
wanting to kill yourself by keep going back into TeamSpeak.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. That's
You
what I
know,
was assuming.
let's help him make a movement, but I guess we'll just keep holding him back per se. But I really want him just to move forward on the hanging.
Right. Yeah, so Josh kicks you, White Kevin, to try and help you not come in TeamSpeak.
Oh.
That's his answer. And
That's
I mean, like,
Bold
Reasonable.
move, Cotton. Bold
Yeah, it's
move.
not an illegitimate.
what you said to me in private chat was that you.
But he
like,
says
hang
all the time
around
he
with,
comes
like,
in here.
People that
every
aren't
fucking
doing
time.
nothing with their life, basically. Like, you're just coming in here and just gaming. Like, you don't want to be around that. So, like,
God damn, can I get a
Yep.
better than 8 round?
it's just like.
There is there?
Like, you just come in here just to back up on us, or like just to...
What?
No, I'm just saying, like, just to check in, just to be like.
No, just to be available if anyone wants to chat. Like maybe I'll private message a few people.
Anybody wants to chat? I'd give it a go.
Yeah.
But
God.
Kevin, I thought your friends didn't like coming in here anymore because of the way this atmosphere is anyway.
Dude,
Just-
It's a shit
I
atmosphere.
don't know. I guess you'd have to ask them, but I don't know.
No, I mean I'm honestly asking the point of him coming in here to AFK if Jeff's not here and then like all the other shit.
Okay.
Like, I was just curious. I don't care. I don't have him muted. I muted him once and that was it.
I mean, we talked to John and Chris about how they feel about TeamSpeak and all that shit, and John
Oh,
felt
you
like you
did?
were putting words into his mouth by saying that kind of stuff, and like saying they feel the same way as you do. But
Well-
I mean, like,
Yeah, I don't know how you like brought that issue to them, so I can't say for sure. But
I have the entire conversation recorded and uploaded to YouTube. Like,
oh for God,
so,
I didn't know we had asked them how they
Jesus
actually felt, so
Christ.
sorry for bringing it back up. I didn't know you guys had talked to them.
I just want to kill myself.
and John.
I wish
actually-
circles didn't go in circles. I wish they had
John went to
endpoints.
sleep, or was gonna go to sleep watching it, but watched 30 minutes of it and then came back in TeamSpeak to talk about it and talk about your life and shit.
about my wife?
Yeah, like
What the fuck?
Like, it's just you're showing like the like typical signs of depression and shit, and like he's worried about you and shit. Like,
And you're delusional.
I don't know, dude. Like,
Should pull forward and kill yourself. Be a man and do the right thing.
Josh.
but it's just ridiculous. Like, I don't want to go back into this conversation of like.
It's gonna come in every
Nope,
time he
nope,
comes
I'm
in.
rolling a blunt. I'm not asking any more questions.
It
Sorry.
doesn't even matter. It's
I don't
it's gonna
wanna go
happen
into
every
this, like,
fucking
how
time.
We can help you, kind of thing. It's like.
I'm headed out to the corner to suck some dick for weed because I can't handle this. I'll be back, guys.
Wait.
Later,
You want to play PUBG?
Yeah, but I
Bro.
gotta go get weed, and the only way to
That's
do
Should
that
I
not
play
is
working.
one
to
game of
slot
Elite?
knob.
Should I play one game of
The
Elite?
Yeah,
PUBG,
PUBG
thing, it is
isn't working right now.
I
Is
see
it?
you now. Yeah,
Yeah, it's working, dog.
I can
Okay.
see you online.
Well, then, yeah, I'm just gonna run down, give a quick slob on a knob, get me some
Is
weed.
that enough
I'll be right
time?
back.
Like, is he quick or are you quick? How good are you?
Bro.
So I don't have time
Oh.
for a league game.
No. My
Bullets.
my nickname was after Herbert Hoover, for president. All right, like there's a reason they call me Herbie. They call me Handsy Herbie. Handsy Herbie. All right, I'll be right back.
This round, that's entirely made of steel. Nice. Okay.
I just ate the most dankest tri-tip sandwich.
How dank was it?
It was ridiculous. I
Actually,
made it
it's
myself.
Just tri-tip periods, which makes
Yeah,
it just
I
alone.
fucking
dank.
had those hoagie buns, and then I just put barbecue sauce, and then I had like a huge canister of
Smells so good.
chopped up roasted garlic that I just sprinkled on it.
Oh, that's nice. That's
I'm gonna
disgusting,
probably
man.
smell
That
like
is just so
garlic for the next 2 days. I put way too much garlic on it, but I don't care.
Oh, really? It only carries that many? Fuck. That's interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna roll it. Fuck.
Okay. I got that item now. Jesus. Perform tasks. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
So after you found that document, you said you just ran
Jeff,
into
you should
factory and just
consider
kept dropping the shit in
watching the
there
rest of the
all the time?
review, though. Like, if you didn't enjoy the first half, then you won't enjoy the second. But he just gets like more cynical as the thing goes on, and like gets more and more fed up with the film. It's real. I don't know. Like his frustration is really funny.
Yeah. Okay. So Josh, 1 second. White Kevin.
Okay, never mind.
I
Never
know.
mind.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Sorry,
I
sorry.
don't
Here,
want to watch
here,
the
here.
review. If I've seen
Okay.
one, I've seen them all.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I
that's fine.
watched half of it and he was pissed. So. What'd you say, Josh?
She does not care now. He muted.
No, Josh said he's leaving.
No, he said fuck it now or something.
He said something about the documents case, I think. Yeah.
Well, he got pissed because you were listening. Well, White Kevin was talking over him.
I mean, I don't really.
Sorry, here.
It's whatever.
I'm fixing that for next time.
It's whatever.
All right, now we'll be able to see him talk.
Yeah.
That was just poor timing.
Josh is a bit strong-willed, so there may not be a next time for a while.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen this new game, Sea of Thieves? It's fucking sick.
No,
Dude.
I've
I
been
live under
talking
a rock.
about it for so long, trying to get everyone to buy it, and we can't even buy it.
It's been in like early access.
You have to pre-order
No, I
it.
saw it way back when like it was just boats pretty much, and you were on the boat firing at each other and shit. Or is that a different game?
No,
Like
it sounds
you
like
drink
the game,
tea,
but
you drink tea to heal.
no, it doesn't sound like the game anymore.
That-
That
see,
I
that's
know
the
the
one
game
that's-
he's talking about.
I don't know what it
remember
was
that one.
called. That was the original, like
Black
before
Wake?
this.
Was it Black Wake?
I have no idea what it's called, but it was that game before, and that I really liked that. But this one they did like 50 million times better, I think.
Yeah, it is. It is Black Wake here.
That's like the very basic version of this game, and that I thought that was the alpha of this game.
That's what I thought too. Huh.
It's not. They don't do tea. They do like fucking bananas or some shit.
Right, right.
Anyways, game looks
I went on a
sick.
tangent. Sorry.
Pretty sure people haven't been able to stream it until now or something, or like play.
Oh, against TOS?
I don't know.
No.
It's in closed beta right now.
Yeah.
No, people have been streaming it. What do you mean, Jeff?
It was.
All right, I'm back, boys.
No, today. It just started today.
Oh,
right?
okay.
The quickest fucking.
Tells you, bro.
Jeff, did you see Lyric playing it with
No,
the
I
crew?
didn't. I only saw. I'm only watching Shroud play right now.
Oh, Shroud.
It's
I've watched
fucking
Lyric
hilarious.
and Summit and Tim. They're all good. It
I
is
got- I got
fucking hilarious.
I'm sorry. It is funny. Who did Tim play with?
Ooh, I had to really race.
He was with Summit,
Oh, okay.
For what?
and I watched Waffle and shit.
Sea of Thieves.
Oh, nice. I Man,